third period rolled around. It was a 1-1 game, and I remember we got a power play midway through the third-ish, something like that, and we just went out there, and the puck was moving around the zone, and Cluffer got it on the half wall, and I just slid down through the slot and got open, and we left that blocker side open. So.
Hey, so just so you know, guys that haven't been here for playoff weeks, Grads has been here 3 years, some of you guys too. It's kind of light, just so you know. Kind of fucking playoff week guy. I'm never gonna be. It's light. It's what he talked about in the locker room about having that focus on when we're doing our reps, because that's what it really comes down to, guys, in these games now. It's focus. And the team that makes the less mistakes, the individuals that make the least mistakes, that team's gonna win, period. So we're gonna do a lot of walkthrough. We're gonna do wild neutral zone. We're gonna go through our D-zone coverage, D-zone without a goalie. We're gonna do a lot of stop 5-on-5 so we can hammer that third guy high, staying in the slot. It's an easy game, but we're gonna go through a lot of that stuff and get guys healthy, okay? And then we're gonna fucking ramp it up on Saturday and Sunday, so we get a long break, and then hopefully go to River Kings and fucking knock them out at home again, like we did. All right?
Playoffs came quick. It started very first week of March, so we played Steele County, and it's just a different feel, like playoffs in general. It's one of those things where it's like do or die all the time, so you just want to play your best, be your best, and help the team as much as you can, whether you're not playing as much, whether you're energy guy, whether you're the first line, it just doesn't matter, just everyone's all in.
The playoffs started as first round, we had Steele County. A week of practice was pretty light just because you don't want to have your legs dead for a big playoff series, so everybody just kind of waiting for this part of the year because it's the best part. You wake up in the morning, you know, this is what you've been working for the past 6 months.
There you go.
So this is my first year of juniors, so first year playoffs for the Blue Ox, and practice before the first round of playoffs was pretty good. It's super intense. It's a lot different than the regular season. I think everyone took it a lot more seriously, and the focus was there the whole week of practice before we played our first round.
It was a lot of just system work. It wasn't really a lot of skating or any hard drills or anything. It was pretty light. It was just a lot of systems. We were going over the other team's systems, how to properly play against them, and then after practice we'd go over some video of the team that we were playing against, look at their power play, penalty kill, their neutral zone, D-zone, offensive zone, all that, and just kind of get a feel for how they were planning to play against us and get a game plan going.
Hey, that was a great breakout. Let's go. I know. Fuck, and then dumps it. Yeah, go. Yep.
All the way, all the way. kind of the whole reason why I'm here is because
Yeah, remember, right about up in here.
Yeah.
Up in here.
you
know?
So when Q gets it,
So, and if someone goes to battle there, it's not your job to go. It's Skradsky's. You know?
down low.
Yeah.
Back, yeah.
Yeah. There you go, right there.
Hey Q,
So, hey,
when you go that way, it leaves me wide open, you know? So don't be scared to come back to me, right? Like,
so yeah. That was a good shot line. That thing was on the goal line. That shot, yeah, it was right there. I couldn't see it. So that's a good play. But that first one, you could have gotten it through too, and you gave it back to Kranz. Fucking, these two guys are probably going to be the goal scorers.
Come on, Nate! Get a fucking battle!
So no,
Face off
one
again.
far side, and then when you're going two, if we win it back, fake like you're going far side. throw it out that
Defenseman!
glass, and then come around.
Okay,
Oh, right to me. Look at that.
now they're like, fuck, those cameras. Yeah.
Look at that step. Give me that. Give me that. Let's fucking go. I'm gassed.
Not getting better.
Fucking gassed.
Oh, yeah.
shift right there.
You were on your way. All right, but it's got to be quicker because if that puck goes this way, boom, I'm F1. All right? Pound them. Okay? Face off. We got 2 minutes. Face
Come on,
off.
Pete. Come on, Pete.
Hey, so Merck, Cheney, and Shermer, you're all over here. Okay? You were actually right here, Merck. Okay, so what's going to happen?
Kill.
What's going to happen?
Play one rebound, but not much more.
Yeah,
Geilinger,
yeah.
you can move
Oh,
and
boy,
chip behind,
Petey.
too.
Good shots. So, no, good practice. You guys are looking good. Think about what we worked on today, that waves thing, D. Think about that. It's a tempo of the game, all right? And I'm telling you, on the bench, you feel it. You just frickin' feel it. We just start coming and coming and coming, all right? And we got to attack all games, all right? So that's all I got. Bring it in, huh? Here we go, boys. Break it down.
Hey, break it down, Joel. Minnesota.
Yo, bring it down to the last side.
No.
That's that 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Bray.
The week before our first playoff series, my dad, Tim Kesey, came in to talk to the team, and he just talked to us a lot about, his message was to finish the fight. We'd started the fight at the start of the season, and he wanted us to finish it and give everything that we had in that fight. And I've heard that lesson so many times throughout my life, and I've really used it kind of to shape my life goals, and I feel like it was just really good for the team. We kind of rallied behind that. We got it on some shirts and all that, and before every game we kind of just think about it, just finishing the fight, doing everything we could.
You got a 5. You'll get reimbursed. All right, thank you. All right, I owe you 5, 2, 2.
Okay, Chris. So sweet of you.
All right, there we go. Dish up, boys. Mr. Keese is coming in.
Grab a single piece.
How we just organize some big guy.
Yeah,
I wish I would have got
Well, they can't say anything about this.
During the middle of the week, I think it was around Wednesday or Thursday, we had Peter Keese's dad, Tim, come in and talk to us, and it was basically a speech of a guy named Walter Dix. A lot of people know about him being an Olympic runner, and his story is really cool, and he talked basically about that nobody's coming, it's up to us, and basically what that means is that it's up to us. Like, we've grinded for seven and a half months for this. Nobody else is going to do it for us. We have to go out there and grind each shift, each period, each game, and just really just work our asses off.
You don't have to be part of a team. You don't have to be. But if you are, you owe it to the guy. Look to the guys to your right and left. You owe it to them. You absolutely fucking owe it to them. Okay? And they owe it to you as well. And that's the Walter Dix story. They owe it to you, but damn it, you owe it to them. So it's funny that I'm going to give you this quote as my last one. I took the liberty of changing one word in this quote. Okay? I changed the word I to we. Today we shall behave as if this is the day we will be remembered. Want me to read it again? Today we shall behave as if this is the day we will be remembered. I'm not promised, you're not promised anything, you're not promised tomorrow. Okay, you're promised right now, today. And if something happens, some bomb drops in this building, guess what? We're going to be remembered for what we did today. Today. Tomorrow is tomorrow. And then tomorrow you're going to be remembered by what you do tomorrow. Right? Not by what you do this coming weekend in your first round playoff games. Because guess what? That's how many days away? 3, 4? Tomorrow. So if you feel like fucking dogging it, that's cool. You're going to be remembered by that for that whole day. For that whole day, that's what you'll be remembered by. Okay? If you're good with that, then I'm good with it. That's fine. I'm good with it. But truly, think about that. How do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be remembered? And act like it today. Don't say, well, tomorrow I'll get to that. Tomorrow I'll do that. You know? Why tomorrow? Why not today? So you guys are an us, right? No one's coming, it's up to us. Embrace the us. The us, unfortunately, does not last forever, right? The us goes away eventually, and that sucks. If you didn't do today what you want to be remembered by. If you do today what you want to be remembered by, the us is fucking awesome for the rest of your life. You guys will not sit in this group, in this exact group, ever again after this season's over. You will not. I know some of you guys age out, some of you guys move on, some of you guys don't play, some of you guys do whatever you do. You will not sit in this group ever again. Understand that. Accept that. Feed off of that. Be remembered today by what you do today. Act today like you want to be remembered that way.
I felt what I had to do was just make sure everyone's focused, everyone's on the same page, that the team's gelling at the right time. You don't want anyone going off on someone else. You just want all the boys to be ready to go together. But just always a reminder after practice, like, leave everything out there because you don't have tomorrow. And that's what happens in the playoffs. It's a 3-game series, and you drop one game, drop the other, so your season's over like that. So I just always tried to remind the guys kind of what Petey's dad taught us when he came and talked to us is no one's coming, it's up to us. Only the team can exceed and get to the next level, but we have to be a team. We can't just be this guy's doing that, this guy's doing that. We all have to be in it together, and I thought that we, during playoffs, did an amazing job at that, so that's kind of what helped this season, just reminding everyone to be on the same page. Chemistry is huge, and that to believe that we can win because we are a great team, and I thought we did a good job doing that. So.
You're like when I'm scoring.
I was getting fancy on it, huh?
Shut up, his butt.
Are you making fun of me?
No.
Hey, yeah, we're just getting ready for a game against Steele County tomorrow. Big game, game 1 of the series. 1:30 in the afternoon. A little bit of a weird time, but ready to go kick some ass. Let's go. Hey, don't touch me.
Drumsticks.
So leading up to Steele County, I think the guys were just pretty ready to get after it. I mean, you can obviously see that some of them had a few nerves coming in the first playoff game. I mean, I'd played in the playoffs last year, but I was still a little nervous. I mean, it's always just intense because, you know, every shift you're playing for your life and playing for your season. And but I actually thought the guys were really dialed in all week of practice. I thought it was the best week of practice we probably had all year, and I think it was just everyone was ready to get down to business and just get rolling.
Yeah, you know, and that's part of the challenge, right? So Megan probably shows down.
We got a good group of young guys, and I think this is going to be an awesome chance for them to show that they've come together and the adversity and different challenges they've overcome throughout the season, and really meet really show where the rubber meets the road, and get the playoffs on the road. It's gonna be great. We're super excited.
I think the best thing about playoff hockey is kind of like the beginning of the season. The winter kind of lightens up a little bit. You're able to get back outside. The best thing that's ever happened over these Ox the last few years is our tailgates. It's a great excuse for everybody to go out, show some support for the kids, especially today. You know, playoff game, best of 3. You know, so we really want to get out in 2 games. We're looking at this as Saturday, Sunday, and we're ready for next week by Monday afternoon. You know, not waiting for another game. So we're just out here. A couple of the billets and the parents brought out some grills, got some food going. Kids are out here playing street hockey. It's just a great thing to do.
Yeah, you know, getting ready for the game today, there was no question that we were going to come out and hang out with the families and friends before the game. The energy is really exciting. All the kids are running around having a good time, and we're ready to win.
Yeah, it's really exciting because this is our first experience with it, so it's really fun. And being here with the team and the parents is where we need to be.
Yeah. Hopefully, or no, I'm not saying hopefully, we are going because I already have my hotel room.
Yeah, Nationals, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's everything we've talked about, right? Moving your feet, investment, hits, shooting from fucking everywhere, playing disciplined systems. Hopefully you guys have been going through our systems in your head, the D zone, the neutral zone, the O zone, where you're supposed to be as a player, right? So it just should be fucking automatic out here. I don't even want to draw anything up, to be honest, because you guys fucking know what to do. Be fired up, guys. This is what we fucking ground out for 7 months. Fucking Billy's been to Istanbul and back twice. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, to play hockey? Seriously? Okay? So, fuck Somerset, fucking masks, everything. Okay? So, let's fucking go. I don't want to draw anything up. We'll talk after the first, see if we got to adjust anything. Other than that, just go play.
So the Steele County series, those were our last home games of the year, and I mean, we literally just gotten fans back in the building, and it was just about perfect timing for us all to be able to see them one last time and for them to you know see us play one more time that year. And I just thought it was great having that home crowd back, and it was pretty electric for playoffs. And I know I was pretty sad. It was probably my last games here, so I was pretty sad to see him for the last time.
Woo! Yeah,
Hands to the head.
Get it! Get
Switch it on. Switch it.
So the first game, I thought we did just a really good job. We were really solid in our defensive zone. We put a few pucks in early, and we kind of put that game out of reach early. I mean, it was still close, but you know, we just locked down defensively and we were able to finish them off and get a pretty easy win that first game.
We came out strong. We were flying. All the boys were buzzing. Vinny stood on his head the whole time we were in the playoffs. Like, played unreal every game. He was there every game.
Kramer. Your feet going. There you go, Pete. Set up. Guys, look at that.
We knew it wasn't going to be a cakewalk, so we just tried to mentally focus, not take them lightly. We came pretty strong that first game, winning, and that second game they fought back a little bit.
The first game went well. We kind of manhandled them, and it was a pretty easy win, but as any team would do, they came out hard in that second game. And
the second game was pretty crazy. Steele County, they came out with a whole new type of intensity because they knew that that could be their last game of the season, and they really came out, and in the first 10 minutes they kind of took it to us. It took us a little bit of time to get used to it. We got used to it after a little while, and we were able to put in the first 2 goals. But they came back because they weren't going to give up. I mean, it's their last game, and they came back and tied it up, and we just kept going back and forth and back and forth.
Who's back?
Back! Oh boy.
Yeah. Get in there! There! Guys! The shot can't get through! Start fucking investing! Blocking! Back to the middle, hurry up! You had him! Get to the paint!
Yeah! Okay, need a full line, huh? Green! Yeah! Yeah! That's what you stand
It ended up being tied 5-5 at the end of regulation, and going into overtime, I think everyone just was pretty nervous, but I think a lot of our guys just wanted to step up and be the hero, and that was really good to see, especially out of the young guys. Took a couple overtimes, but we were able to put one in the net. Gunner stepped up, having a huge playoff, and he was able to put one in.
We won the face-off, I shot it, the goalie saved it, went wide. I think Maz got it, passed it back up to Hobbs, and then Hobbs passed it over to me, and I just shot it as hard as I could, and it went in. And then everything from there was just kind of a blur.
Kale ripping from the point as he usually does, getting to get that goal, it was just awesome. Just it was such a weight lifted off the shoulders, and I think after that goal was scored, immediately everyone's mind is on, okay, we're gonna beat Wisco and go to nationals. It was like, okay, this is like, it was kind of like the hard part's over. That felt like the hard part in my head, mentally.
They fought hard, and they're a good team, but we definitely had that extra step on them, and we just played our game, and that's how we just kind of swept through that series and finished that one off. So.
We moved on from the first round. We swept the Blades. We're gonna go play Wisconsin Rapids. The week of practice leading up to that was pretty intense. We were very focused. We were working on systems every day, working on the neutral zone.
Does everybody understand this? Because you're gonna be held accountable for it. And it might be in the first period where I walk down and go, what was he doing? All right, he's not focused. All right, let's get someone else to play that position then, all right? Because we're to that point right now. You guys win 2 games, you're heading to Hampton Roads. I want to be in that 10:50 game next Thursday, because that's when we play, all right? And then we play at 9:20, and then we play at 3:50. And then we're going to the Final Four. But these details have to be taken care of to get you guys there, all right? Grind it out down low, shoot from everywhere. That goalie isn't as good as anybody, all right? We got the best goalie in the division. Ask any coach, they'll tell you. They don't want to play him because they know he's good, and they know that we got good defensemen. But ultimately, everything's just going to come down to what you guys do, all right? It's on you guys now. Well, let's have fun doing it. Take guys! There! Go! Take guys! Go!
Going into the next week, we knew we had Wisconsin, and we knew they were the #1 seed. Everybody picked them to beat us over them, so we knew what we were getting into, and we had a game plan going in. Witts made us work on that all week. We were just watching film over them, going over their power play, penalty kill, forecheck, you name it, neutral zone. We knew everything on these guys.
We bound. I'm a goalie, they say. It's all easy. All you do is just fucking stand there. No, that was a fucking mistake.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Hey, remember, this isn't a bad play. Forwards, just, you know, put it out there for him to hit it, okay?
But Petey laid me out earlier.
No.
Guys.
Hey!
Petey laid me out.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I cut an edge.
Try not to hurt the guys in blue.
Yoda gets it on the half wall, brings it up. Tries to hit A's, but he's not open. Dumps down deep, looking for the cycle. Hey, I was doing some commentary on you.
HIP Aladdin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus.
You know, I mean, the Moose are #2, the River Kings are #1, and Hudson's #6 in the whole fucking league. We beat them all.
Okay.
Multiple times. So that's what I was telling you guys. You gotta start believing this shit. You know, I can only tell you it so much. I know we can. I think Woodsy believes it. I know Brady believes it. But we gotta have our A game on. All right, so tomorrow's gotta be better than today. And Friday's gonna be even better than tomorrow. And then fucking Saturday, we're gonna fucking hammer these fuckers. And then they're gonna have to come back freaking 18 hours later and just get the shit kicked out of them again.
Fuck yeah.
And go home for the summer and polish off the golf clubs. All right, cool, break it down. Huh? Yeah, break it down. Break
let's
it
all
down.
get ready for the effort here.
Hey, Peyton, you got it. Break down, block on 3.
Oh, sorry. Did that hurt?
Let's go, boys.
Or did I scare you?
The bus ride was just another bus ride. I mean, we'd all made that trip before a couple times a season, going to Dells, going to Wisco in December. So it was just another bus ride. But I wish you had a camera that could see the focus in people's heads. Even on the bus, people were just dialed in. Like we were dialed in the first practice of the week. I mean, it was. I don't know how to explain it. It was amazing.
It was pretty intense. Most of the guys had earbuds in, listening to music, just kind of getting into the zone. I mean, there wasn't a lot of fooling around on the bus, and nothing like going up to Dells or anything, because we knew that Wisconsin Rapids was the real deal, and it was time to focus and just be ready to go. We needed that whole day to prepare, and we ended up getting to the rink about 2.5 hours early for each game, just to have time to get a good warm up in, tape sticks, get everything ready to go and have plenty of time just to prepare and get locked in.
All right. Make sure you got your masks on when you're walking around. Respect everyone, please. All right? And then warm-ups outside our door, our locker room there, out in that field. You guys can go out there or in the locker room. No warming up in the rink. Sound good? All right. Thanks for flying, Blue Ox Airlines. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, that trip, it was pretty fun to go to the Rapids. 2 years ago, they beat them at home to go to nationals, so we were just trying to do the same thing as 2 years ago.
We get to Wisco and everyone's ready to go, everyone's dialed in, and I love playing there. I love the atmosphere there. We were ready for the game. Everyone's dressed in the locker room, but one thing I really think propelled us and was like, okay, we're doing this. We're gonna, there's no way we're not winning. We're so confident. Before game one, coach played a little soundbite, how you needed to be phenomenal or be forgotten. And before the puck drop, after the national anthem, I'm sitting there in my net, be phenomenal, be phenomenal or be forgotten. You don't get remembered as a 4th seed team beating a 5th seed team and then losing in the second round against the number 1 seed. You get remembered for those moments, for sweeping the number 1 seed team in their home barn.
Where's our second game? At the front. No. Hey, backside. Hey, there's one. Keep. Yeah. Good. Go. Start. Fuck. Out. We're good, boys.
Almost had a couple actually. So, but
keep your feet moving, all right? Through traffic, we got to draw a penalty. Nate had a chance going up the middle. If you just keep going straight, the guy will probably pull you down, But instead you try to cut back, they're not going to call that. But effort plays, they're going to call. If your feet are moving and that guy stops and he's hooking you and holding you, he's going to call it, all right? Because it's a scoring chance.
Our waves was about 50%. There's like 4 or 5 times we could have got the puck deep and we didn't, all right? Or it was weak and it went right to their deep. All right, fucking get that fucker deep.
Go, boys. Go. Yep. Up. There you go. Move the puck. They're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, hey. Get that stick. That'll wipe you. Yeah, yeah. Go.
There it is.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah! There we go. There we go. Sticks, guys.
Go. Don't let him play. Yeah.
Whoa! Buddy! Up! Oh, fuck. Hey! You gotta come in the front of the net. All three guys can't go to the guy behind. Somebody two. I had one and you had one.
Put someone else in. Okay.
Hey, if they're gonna cover the other four guys in the neutral zone, that means the guy that has the puck is gonna be open.
Yep. Good job.
1-1. Let's go, boys. Come on. Go.
Be smart. Be smarter than them. Okay? Please. You guys are. I know you are. So just go, and if you're going to fucking lose it, Beller, if you're going to a 10, fucking bring her down to a 4 really quick. All right? Okay? All right?
You'll feel a lot better after the game, guys. Let's go. Let's get it done.
This is it. I'm telling you. Okay? Let's go, man.
Pressure on. There you go. Stick. Go. Oh. Katie. Yeah. Oh. Go. Shoot it. Who's in front? Fuck. Go. Run. Go. Get it. Take guys. Got it, House. Get ready. There's one.
Third period, we came out strong again, but Wisco had an odd man rush, poked it 5-hole, went up 2-1.
Got a battle.
Personally, it was like, okay, we need to turn this up. Like something needs to happen fast, and our high level of intensity, we need to raise it up 2 more levels.
We're in better shape. Let's go. Yeah. Out.
Good win.
Yeah. Go. Take guys.
Need one. Talk.
After a great period, we were physical, we were beating them to pucks, we were winning puck battles. Scored 2 goals in 15 seconds, which was absolutely huge.
Get around them.
Hard.
Get in there.
Here we go. Come on.
There it is. Who's on? Jim. Stay home. Go for the second unit. Fuck yeah. There you go, Brad.
Go, Brady.
But there's only 3 things that have ever been certain in this world. All right? That's the United States is death, taxes, and the power of the chords.
Yeah.
They're undefeated.
They're undefeated.
Big celebration, came and crowded me, but it was brief because we knew we had it, the same battle, if not an even tougher battle the next day. So kept it brief, went in the locker room, same level of intensity that as we had throughout the week of practice, on the bus ride, in the locker room before the first game. We kept that, even getting undressed and on our ride back to the hotel room.
Daniel didn't play that much. He didn't play at all in the third. He played about halfway through the second. Shut him down. But you and Stark were playing well together. But I did talk to him after the game, just let him know, hey, he played well. All right, so he's good, but he's a fucking good cheerleader. So he understood it.
He matures, and
he gets better. Being in this environment is so important. So, and the younger guys know that. So that's how it's got to be.
No, I talked to him after the game, so he's good, and you know we'll make some adjustments for tomorrow if we need to. But otherwise, I was glad that he didn't hang his head around.
No one did. No one did. I mean, I looked up, and the freaking scratches are all freaking hugging each other. It's freaking. That's what we built. You know. So. Service is good for a win. Beautiful day. What do we have? 50? 50 degrees? Sunny?
I'd say it's got to be close to 50.
Yeah. It's a good day to win. We just got done warming up at 12:30. And then we're going to have power play meetings at 1:30 and PK meetings at 2:30. Then the guys can go back and chill, and then we got some pasta coming in at 3:30 for our pregame meal. Then we'll take off for the rink about 4:30, get there at 5, and 2 hours to puck drop, and it's go time. So, you know, everything's in within their control right now, being up 1-0 in the series. You know, it's up to them. So they can either finish it tonight and go 2-0, or come back tomorrow to live another day and close it out. But we're hoping we get it done tonight, so it should be good.
This is the time, though. All right.
It's gonna be fast.
Now you just gotta push it down. All right. Fucking choke them out, and it's done with. But like we were just talking about, the first 5 to 7 to 8 minutes are going to be critical. And so D, and
set the tone.
The other guys aren't in here, but we'll probably go 1-2, 1-2, then 1-2-3, just to kind of get through the first 5 or 7 minutes. We'll see how it goes. But and what lines are out there? If they got some scrubs out there, you know, we'll put some guys out there. But depending on D zone and that, we matched pretty well last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to make any adjustments or not, but.
We ended up not even matching lines.
And you know why? Because we had 3 really
good lines.
Filled lines.
Yeah.
Right? And they only have 2. So he was trying to. It looked like he kept putting them out there, like you said. Every faceoff he took was against Krieger's line. Hey, we don't have last change, but we just know that we had 3 solid lines going.
They forgot.
What's up, Ben?
Oh wait.
What's up, man?
You make the salad.
I know, right? It was today. Happy anniversary.
Hey, shout out Dustin Bufflin. He's getting the boys ready tonight.
I was like, we're gonna at least give you there. That's my bracelet.
Flash.
Okay, get in there too.
You
no, God, no. Come on.
That was a good one.
You want you get in there too.
Yeah. Well, they're fishing at the end of the postcard. Yeah.
Throughout the day, we were just kind of relaxing, basically calm before the storm. This is the end of their season now too, and if we sweep them at their home arena, it's something cool, because that's even better than 2 years ago. If we can sweep them, that's incredible. Like, not heard of for Wisconsin Rapids to get swept at home in playoffs. They definitely had a look in their eyes that, like, you're not going to beat us, and we also had the look in our eyes that we're going to definitely beat you. So leading into the game, I thought first period went very well.
We weathered the fucking storm, right? I heard Mass say it a couple times. Now fucking turn it up. Start banging bodies 5-on-5. I'm telling you, we will wear them out. Okay? Okay? We got
They're
it.
de-retired. They played a lot last night.
Oh. Go! Shoot! Yeah!
Stay in there, guys. Oh, man. Outside.
Yeah.
Ready, Howard?
Oh, God. Third guy's got to be high.
Pick him up. Up. Get that step.
Yeah, body!
All right, come on.
Go! Up! No, not from there.
Let's get her back here. Come on.
No. Oh, man. Back! Yep. Yeah, we're trapping.
Back!
There it is. Yeah! Go! Yeah! Yep.
Second period went well, no penalty trouble. Like they took quite a few penalties, which helped us out. Then going into the third, and we score, I think, halfway through the period to go up.
Third period rolled around, it was a 1-1 game, and I remember we got a power play midway through the third-ish, something like that, and we just went out there, and the puck was moving around the zone, and Cluffer got it on the half wall, and I just slid down through the slot and got open, and we left that blocker side open, so.
It's like, man, if we hold these guys off for 12 minutes, which was the longest 12 minutes of my junior career, like we're going to nationals.
They're shooting out of play, all right?
Let's go. Back, up.
Pick him up. Attaboy, Scotty.
Yeah. Up.
I think we all were just like, we're gonna win this. Like we all had that feeling. And we did, coach told us to play the trap, and so we weren't looking to score more goals, but we were looking to defend our net as much as we could, and we did an amazing job. We killed a penalty with 3 minutes left. That was huge.
Come on! Hey, we're to the fucking end!
Listen, just smart hockey. Just smart hockey right now.
Eating rubber.
Smart hockey. D, you guys are staying down by the pipes like we talked about today, right? We went over this. So we know what we're doing.
Last couple seconds were ticking in the game. It was just like, kind of got that feeling over me. I was like, damn, like we did this, like we did it again. And it was nice for me just because I was a leader. So it was just nice to kind of succeed and make it to that next level.
Just looking over at other vets, the 4 other vets, and just knowing that this is our last year and this is the time to do it. Like, we can do this. And so we hold them off, and it was just the best feeling ever, just knowing that, getting off the bench and like just throwing your hands up in the air and looking around and just knowing that we're going to nationals is just the best feeling ever.
On the game, yeah, I mean, obviously, look, these guys are like comeback kids. Again, we're down a goal, we just keep battling back. I mean, we told those guys we knew that they were a special group, and you know, we're really proud of them as coaches and as staff. You know, we've got fans from all over the country, all over the world, pulling for the Blue Ox, and know, these guys did it. They did it themselves, you know. So really proud of them, and you know, we can't wait to get to Virginia and really disrupt some things there. So.
Every one of you in this room and Moner, who's not here, made each other fucking better all year long. Through the shit, through Beller and Mac fighting in December in this locker room, to fucking COVID, to injuries, to Belzy and Langer coming back to us. Somerset, all the shit, okay? I'm just so fucking proud of you guys. And we're fucking not fucking done. Yeah. All right? We are not done. We're gonna fly to Virginia and we're gonna fucking.
So we've been through a lot this year, and going to Wisconsin Rapids, it felt like a good way to just, you know, close this up in our division and close the season up, having gone through COVID cases, injuries, going to Somerset, all that, and we knew that if we just went in there and swept them, it would all be worth it. We were able to do that, and the feeling afterward was just, God, we did it, you know, we did it. We got through all this and we did it.
Funny.
Hey,
goober.
You want to save these? White.
You're a goober.
White day, baby.
I'm giving you buddy. You know how many buddy passes I'm about to give you?
White day, baby.
Keep your head up.
Hey.